Vegeta, kill him!
I refuse!
What?
They don't know me, son!
Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back with another video. Alright, so right now I'm at Rosebank Mall and I wanted to buy like a couple of clothes right today, and yeah, right now I'm currently so I'm grabbing something to eat, and after here I'm going back to rest because today it is the 30 March. Today is 30 March, so there's a plan that I written out of things I need to do today, which is currently I'm on schedule currently. So yeah, right now I'm gonna grab something to eat and go back to rest, and then after go and buy my groceries because today I have to buy my groceries. Today is the end of the month basically. Although tomorrow is 31 March, but today is the day for me to get groceries because there's nothing here to eat. The fridge is empty. The cupboard is full of carbohydrates, so I need ground beef and eggs to push me for like 10 days or something like that. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I get back at rest. I'll show you what I got with me right here. Yeah, later when I'm done, obviously go to the gym. I'll see today if I can manage to get a couple of 40s, but I don't think I'll be able to because today is Monday, meaning that the gym will be full. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll talk when I get back to this. One thing, you might be asking yourself, am I in public or what? Yes, I'm in public, but where I'm at right now, it's not that full. It's not that scary because I thought of taking a video to show you guys and update you guys on what is going on today. But I almost did not do that because I was scared of what people are going to see. But I had to do it for the sake of my peace of mind. So yeah. See you guys. What is going on, guys? We are back with another video. Actually, it's still the same video, but we're back at rest right now. And one thing I can say is that my stomach is full, and it is currently 2:45, and I'm supposed to go to the gym at 4:30. For now, yeah, I'm just chilling here. But today, when I woke up, I measured my weight and I was at 68.1 kilos. Fasted, of course, because the reason why I measure my weight fasted is because I think it is more accurate. I think it is more accurate because the last thing you want is to wake up and eat maybe breakfast or oats or something like that, then drink a lot of water and then measure your weight. And when you see the scale there, your weight is like way big than normal. Maybe for example, I'm 67. I'm just 67. So when I measure my weight after eating, I might be around 72, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I gained weight, and get excited for nothing, not knowing quite well that most of the weight added is from the food you eat throughout the day. So measuring my weight in the morning without drinking anything, eating anything, the moment I wake up, I pull up this bed boy right there. It's usually under the bed, so I pull it out and measure my weight fast, get the accurate weight, or sometimes even go to the toilet first, then get my real weight, which is more accurate. Yes, I'm always disappointed when I measure my weight fasted, but I know that is the most accurate weight. And yeah, I'm always fed up to make progress and go to the gym and go hard, make sure that I improve on my physique. So yeah, right now, yeah, I'm gonna let down, then see you guys.
What is going on, guys? We are back with a voiceover, and I took inspiration from one guy called Antoine. You make sure to check him out. This is a 17-year-old boy who is very, very strong and is pushing. So he does this type of content whereby he does a voiceover, his workout videos, which makes it interesting, and I felt like I could use this as an opportunity to talk to you guys a bit more, instead of doing a clip whereby I talk to you guys about what I'm gonna do or what I did, then do the workout itself. So why not overlay those two things? So yeah, man, make sure to sit down, enjoy. Yeah, man, this workout was very, very fun because this was the first day on this gym, which is Mill Park. Although you have seen, I'm sure, maybe two or more videos from this gym. Those videos were recorded after this one. This was supposed to be the first video. I just did not know how to go about it in terms of like editing, but I think I figured it out right now. So yeah, man. Yes, the workout, enjoy.
So my deadlift, in the beginning of 2024 was 120. And now the deadlift weight it is at 160, meaning that it's a 40 kilo difference. I think there's two reasons why my deadlift has improved, and one reason is that I'm bigger than I was compared to like 2 years back, and obviously lifting straps as well. Would I have lifted that weight without lifting straps? I'm not sure about that. Because the purpose of lifting straps is to make sure that your forearms do not fatigue when you are gripping the bar, which makes it easier. So it's like a hook. So, but the rest of the things like your lower back and everything still do the work and everything like that. And one reason why the rest of my body parts do the work, especially my midsection and my lower back, is because I don't use the belt. There's a certain belt that people use which is like very, very thick. It helps in your bracing. Bracing is basically an act whereby you contract your abdominal or your toes, your abdominals, in order to protect your lower back. So yeah, the second exercise, it is dumbbell rows. So at first my dumbbell row maximum by hypertrophy I mean a set whereby I do a certain amount of reps in order to get a pump, not just to lift for like from A to B, no, and a lift that I perform in order to get a pump. So for that lift, single arm dumbbell row, I went from 30 kilo to 50 actually. I think to 50 kilos. So now I play with 50 kilos and my forearms are very, very rested, if I may say it that way, because they're not being used that much. They are being used here and there, but most of the work is done by the lifting straps in terms of grip only. The rest, in terms of dumbbell row, I mean, my apologies about that, is my back works. Yeah, gets in the work. My shoulders get the work. My biceps as well. So yeah, just an assistant. The third exercise, it is the hammer curls. So for hammer curls, my maximum weight was 30. I think 5 reps each side. I'm not sure if it is dumbbell curl or hammer curl. Bicep curl or hammer curl, I'm not sure, but between those two. So for that one, I went from 30. I think it's still to 30. I've been increased on the weight on that one, but the amount of reps have increased for sure. I'm not sure if I think they've matched, because I knew my maximum was 5'5" each side. So I think it is 5'5" as well on this side, but I think I can do more because my forearms have less strain when I'm doing the exercise for sure. And some of the exercises are for shoulders, like the lateral raises. So for lateral raises, I think my weights are still the same, but in terms of my mind-to-muscle connection, how I can feel the muscle I'm training, my shoulders, side delt, it has improved a lot because I use less forearms, and instead of using my hands as like a grip, yeah, a grip. So it's like a hook basically. It's like a hook, makes things easy. It's like a machine. Man, some exercises. One exercise, I think even barbell row is a barbell row. The weights are still the same on that one, but more improvement in terms of the mind to muscle connection with my back more than my forearms. Meaning that the only thing that fatigues fast is maybe my biceps or brachial radialis, this part right here, or my back or my rear delt. That's it. My forearms specifically in terms of the grip, okay, throughout the whole set. And even leg pull downs as well, I use the lifting stress as well. It has improved a lot. I think currently on the machine that I use in the gym, I even reach up to 4 plates each side. Once against because it is 80 once against. So yeah, so far so good, and just have to keep on making progress and be consistent in terms of my meals, trainings, intensity, and make sure that I surround myself with the people who want to work, especially in the gym. The last thing you want is to have a training partner who is not focused, who doesn't have the same goal as you, and not in terms of the same goal. Obviously, I think we all have the same goal. It's to get the pump, especially when you're lifting weight. So I think in terms of that, obviously we have the same goal. But I think the thing that separates gym goers is the intensity. That's it, intensity. Or maybe some people might do cardio, and some people might lift weights. So I think it depends with the specific goal in terms of like how you want the results to look like. So yeah, surround yourself with proper people. And if one thing that I've noticed in the gym in the gym or in life generally, because most of the lessons that I learned in the gym, I implement them into my real life. I implement them into some things that do not involve the gym or getting a pump, looking good and everything. Surround yourself with people who are better than you. So this is today, 12 May, and I've just finished the arm workout. Today it was chest and biceps, but I did triceps as well and then more biceps. So I'm using this as an opportunity to measure my arms, because the last time I measured my arms, which is Sunday, I was supposed to film it, but I ended up not filming it because I forgot my measuring tape in the log. So I was lazy to go back to the logger, and I was thinking of filming in the logger, but I could not because of the police privacy, if you know what I'm saying. But right now I'm gonna use this time as an opportunity to measure my arms and see where we're at. But the last time I measured the right arm only, which was 16.3 inches. Last time I measured, this lighting is prop. I'm definitely gonna take the thumbnail here for sure. Sometimes I think I'm gonna use this opportunity to appreciate what I have right now. I think I'm blessed for me to have a phone with a camera quality like this. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. I really appreciate my parents for making it happen, and I really appreciate myself for. I'm not sure. Due to a lack of better word, I would like to thank my parents for allowing me. No, I would like to thank myself for allowing my parents to be able to buy these kind of things. By allowing, I mean that putting in the work, getting good results in school, making them proud of me, then buying me gifts. So yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to say actually. So yeah, right now, I'm really nervous right now. $15.9, definitely less than this. Last time I measured, but 15.9. The only excuse right now I have for my measurements being like this is taking long to measure, because I'm from the gym and it's been like almost 20 minutes since working out the arms. So because I finished this chest, I was mixing, so most of the blood is in here. So that's my excuse. This left arm is giving me trouble. This one. 15.2. 15.2. So yeah, man. Right now I'm gonna record the reel, and this is the end of the video. I might include the full body workout that I did, which is the first time I recorded in a public gym, so a full workout. So I think I might include that. I mean that if you're seeing this, you're probably seeing the workout. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Danko.